General Hospital's policy is that Collie Spencer would be suspicious of Nina Currento offering to sell half of a metric cord for a ridiculously low price. Of course, Cully always see Nina as an enemy, and of course, Cully would be wary of Nina's public action. Cully didn't understand why Nina sold half of metal cord at an extremely cheap price, but what Cully felt more suspicious was that Nina couldn't sell the blaze, because there are many people willing to pay a higher price to own it, but Nina still has no intention of selling to those people. After having a series of questions in her mind, Cully wanted to find out what was going on. Cully came to Nina and offered to buy half of the metal cord. Nina immediately agreed. That made Cully realize that there was something fishy, and those suspicions were correct. Cully wants to find out in secret. Cully will soon receive the result when she sees that Cully's son Michael Corrento secretly meets Nina regularly. Afterwards, Cully was sure that Michael kept Nina's secret because Nina also actively stayed away from Willow Correndo. Of course, Nina would never have done that if Michael hadn't caught Nina's foxtail. Eventually, Cully will also discover Martin Gray's confession video. That's when Cully found an opportunity to steal Michael's phone, and that contained the confession video. Cully was extremely angry when she learned that Nina was the one who called SEC, causing Cully and Durkin to continuously get into trouble in the past. But what made Cully even angrier was that Michael kept the secret and allowed Cully and Drew to continue to suffer. Cully doesn't know exactly when Michael learned the truth, so Cully also suspects that Michael may have known the truth long before that. Cully thinks Michael was too selfish to stay silent and even participated in Sonny's and Nina's wedding. After her anger reached its limit, Cully went to Michael to question her. Of course, Cully also promptly sent a copy of the confession video to Cully's device. Michael would bow his head and confess and tell Cully the whole truth, but Cully still chose to make Nina's secret public. Part of Cully wants to take revenge on Nina, and part of Cully's wants to expose Nina's true face. Of course, Sonny and Willow will soon learn this truth after watching Martin's confession video. Cully will also tell them that Michael has been covering up the secret all along. Michael will not receive Willow's forgiveness as was Cully and Sonny. They are willing to consider Michael a traitor. Nina will face everyone's criticism, and of course, Cully will also take revenge on Nina. Despite all that, Michael will eventually have the same fate as Nina, because the secret that Michael once wanted to take down Sonny will also be exposed, and Nina is probably the one who will expose that secret. Until the end, Michael was no different from Nina, shunned by everyone and considered an enemy. If Michael had chosen to expose the truth about Nina's secret from the beginning, perhaps things would have been much better.